What is going on, guys? My name's Jono and today is an exciting day. Today we have a much needed camera upgrade. So let's take a look at the GoPro Hero 7. The GoPro Hero 7 Black Edition comes equipped with a lot of nice features. So if we take a look on the side of the box, it's got a lot of them there for you. It's got 4K at 60 FPS or 1080p at 240, which is great for slow-mo. At 1080p you can get an 8 times slow-mo. It's got a 12 megapixel camera. It's got waterproof up to 10 meters. It's got voice commands. It's got time-lapse and night-lapse photo and also time warp video. It's got HDR, which is high dynamic range for more color in for more detail in color. It's got hyper smooth gimbal-like stabilization, which isn't something I'll use so much, but it's really nice to have if you're vlogging or if you're actually taking it out like you should with an action camera. I'm just a sad guy that's going to use it inside. And other than that, well, that's what there is on the box. So let's open it up and see what it's really like. So we're just peeling off that tab at the bottom. That wasn't meant to happen. Well, I fucked it. Okay, well, we've opened it up now, just about, very elegantly. Dropped a load of paper, but this is it. This is the beauty, the GoPro Hero 7 Black. So what I dropped was just some stickers and some other really important information. And I can't get the camera off this right now, so just give me 1 second and I will smash it. I'll do it so well. Just wait with me 1 second. So in the box comes a battery, USB-C charging cable, a little stand thing with a sticky back, which is pretty nice. I still haven't managed to get the camera off. So as far as the box goes, I don't think you're actually ever expected to get it off there. Maybe you are. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I had to just unscrew the mount thing, and that seemed to solve the problems. It comes in this little case, so I'll get rid of that if I can, because today's just gone so well so far. There's a box thing that shows you how to do it actually. So that important information earlier has actually made me look like quite the mug. So I'll have a look at that and be right back. There we go, she's out. And it's always fascinated me with GoPros how tiny they are and yet how cool a picture that they can produce. It just kind of blows my mind because you get cameras much bigger than this that can't do the same thing and more expensive as well, which is quite cool. But it comes with a little turtle photo on it, which is a lovely addition. Try and get rid of that. That's going to take me another 10 years, for God's sake. There we go. Got rid of it. Got rid of them. Just a normal screen thing. So then we shall turn her on and see if she's got any juice. I don't know why I'm calling her her. Has that worked? Doesn't appear to have any charge. I just realised it's not that it doesn't have any charge, it's that it doesn't have a battery in it. So I've charged up the camera a little bit here. Now as you can see, it is a touchscreen camera with a drag down thing. So if we press this button here in the middle at the bottom, you can change the resolution and the aspect ratio. Now I'm going to keep it on 16.9, probably at 1080p. 4K would be nice, but I think it's just too much for my other hardware to really care about, but I'll have another look at that. You can also change the FPS, all in there. It does 60 for 4K, anything more than that you have to be, well, for 120 FPS you have to be at 2.7K, and for 240 FPS 1080 and below. You can also disable or enable stabilization, ProTune, which is if you turn on ProTune, it gives you manual control of the color and the ISO and exposure limits and things like that. And it's also got low light mode, and you've also got this FOV here, which changes it from a wide field of view to not a wide field of view. Now in 4K you can only do wide FOV. The camera also does some really loud beeps. You can turn that off if you drag down from the menu, which is great because that would annoy me. It's also got quick capture, which is you can power up and start recording just by pressing the shutter button, which is useful. And then you can also turn on and off voice control, so you can tell it to take a photo or start recording by saying GoPro take a photo or start recording. I've got that turned off at the moment. I'll probably turn that on because it seems quite useful, especially as I'm going to put it kind of out of reach. To do software updates on this, you also need to install an SD card. It probably doesn't need a huge one, but yeah, software updates. But obviously if you want to store photos and videos on here, then you will need a much bigger one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to link this to my computer and use a capture card to show you the footage of exactly what it looks like. This is now footage taken directly from the GoPro itself using the micro HDMI output. If you scroll down from the top, go into preferences, go to input/output, select the output mode to live, then this is what you can see, completely clean HDMI output. Now obviously I need to move it around a bit better and take a look at the positioning of it, and this is on the wide setting as well, so it gets a really wide kind of shot. But I think already, I can see it up there, I think it's already a massive upgrade from the camera I was using before, which was my integrated webcam. So I was actually wrong before. I was filming there and I was shooting on the linear mode. This is the wide setting, and I think that is mental, just how wide it is. That's my entire room, you can see. Literally nothing is hidden, which I like about this, because of course you can shoot that wide angle when you need it, and then in post, as the thunder rumbles outside, you can crop it down to just whatever you need. Now I've linked it straight here with OBS, with a Cam Link like piece of equipment, but cheaper. I'm really impressed. So I just wanted to drop this bit in here and basically tell you guys why I got the GoPro, and that is because I was looking at upgrading my webcam, and because I do a lot of streaming, I wanted one that would be compatible with an Elgato Cam Link, because USB or just regular webcams have kind of disappeared off the face of the earth, and I saw that GoPros were on the list. This GoPro, it cost me £289, which was about 150 quid cheaper than the next kind of cheapest on the Elgato Cam Link compatible list. I don't have a Cam Link yet. The quality here is limited by the capture card that I've got. It's like a knockoff, like kind of fake, not that very good one. Once I do upgrade to a Cam Link, it was an experiment getting this one. I knew that it wouldn't be quite as good, but I didn't know what the golfing quality would be like. But yeah, I am looking to get a Cam Link after I've watched it back now. But yeah, that's basically what I'm using it for, so you can use it for that. But of course, primarily they're designed as action cameras, which is why they give you this to kind of stick onto your helmet and then clamp onto the GoPro and stuff like that. So they're really versatile, really nice. What the hell just happened there? Not entirely sure what happened there. It looks like the GoPro itself changed the mode that it was in, and that messed the whole kind of situation up. Might be a heat issue. I can feel it getting quite hot, so I will try and do what I can about that. So this is what my videos will hopefully look like from now on. I might try a different angle and stuff like that, but with this quality, hopefully. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, then please let me know in the comments, drop a like, and maybe subscribe if you fancy it, because you know, it's up to you. But yeah, I hope this helped. If you're either looking at getting a GoPro Hero 7 Black, or you've got one and you want to know if it works as a webcam or anything like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. See you later.